What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 17 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Yankees. I'm playing on All-Star mode with no strike zone, no guest pitch. This is season 2018. I am in the ALDS, playing the Indians. This is game 3, and the series is tied 1 apiece. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Cam? Oh, yeah, man. I'm excited for it, too. Can't wait for the new Alien movie. Comes out, what, next month, right? So, yeah, I'm excited. Can't wait, man. That is one movie I am really excited for. Big Alien fan. So, alright. Here we go. Game 3. I'm in my house now. Got old Carlos Rodon on the mound. Then I'll have Tanaka pitch game 4. So, let's see here. I mean, I really like Sergio, but we're going to think defense. So, let's get Hicks in here. So, we'll have Sanchez catch. Oops. Yeah, Wagner will DH because his defense is terrible. We'll have Hicks play right. Judge plays left. Judge could play. Yeah. Cool. Alright. So let me look at this lineup. Probably have Wagner, Nunez, Robbins, Abreu, Sanchez, Frazier, Castro, Judge, Hicks. Looks good. Boom. Let's do it. And there's the playoff bracket. You think so? I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't think it is similar to Alien Isolation, but it does look good, though. I mean, we'll see.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network.
So, yeah, I won game 1 5-1, and Indians won game 2 7-6. So, oh boy. Gonna be a heck of a series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch.
Yeah, it's definitely different than Alien Isolation, but like I said, I mean, it looks good. We'll see. Hopefully they didn't screw it up. I mean, I'm excited for it. Oh, look at the Indians. They don't look so confident. I don't know why Wagner, he got a weird hairdo, man. Alright, well anyways, let's do this.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 New York Yankees.
That's me. Here we go.
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W
right, so
here
there's
on the
their
road,
lineup.
HR?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the
Looks like they haven't changed much. Grossman's in and
Gomes
Gomes is in, and Geyer, so they changed the bottom of their order.
So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Yeah, I can't wait for it either.
Will do the pitching in game 3 of the series.
Alright, so we'll see what Rodon can do for me.
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game.
Here we go,
so
guys.
He keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think
Let's do
about.
this.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, center fielder, number 72.
And the first pitch of
We
the
are
ball game here is
all
taken for
set.
a called strike 1.
Underway.
The windup and the 0-1. Tries to
Ooh,
bunt
you're
his
gonna
way
try
out
that
here,
bunt
but
crap,
this is a
huh?
foul ball.
Well, in the head though. 0-2. Try that
The
slider
windup
away.
and the 0-2 pitch.
He chased it. We got a
And
piece
he'll
of it.
manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side.
Try that
And that'll
again.
keep the count steady at 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Robbins. And
one away.
It in for the first out of the inning.
All right.
In the second spot tonight,
And as the second
He's
baseman,
Mr.
Jason
Steroids.
Kipnis. Previously
42
against
home
Carlos
runs.
Rodon, 24 hits in 74 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him to
There you
go
go.
after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
There you go.
He juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it.
There you go.
He looked good coming in.
Love the
And
lefty
a
versus
wave
lefty
and a miss on
matchup.
the ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the
Yeah.
0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a
All right, here we
disadvantage
go.
when you fall behind 0-2.
2 outs.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll try
Coming
to
for
hold
you,
back on the
Lindor.
swing, but he went around for the first strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
See if
Into
he'll
the
chase his
windup, here
cheese.
comes the 0-2 pitch.
He
And
did.
here's a ball hit in the air.
Ooh, can I get to it?
And
There you go.
he will make the play, and that
Nice
ends
1,
the
2,
inning.
3.
So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here.
Yeah, it's
Indians
freaking awesome.
nothing,
Yeah, I hope
Yankees
it'll be
coming to
awesome.
the plate. We'll be right back on
Hope
MLB
so.
Network. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be
There's
Jose
my lineup.
Abreu. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me,
Right.
and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing
Hey,
in the
Noah.
big
What's up,
moments.
bud?
Carlos Carrasco gets the ball in
Sorry
game
I'm on
3
pretty
of the
late.
series.
I was watching the
HR,
Yankee
what's the
game,
word on
so
it?
Well, Matt, he's
Chapman
got
made
5
it close,
pitches, and
but
I mean,
he
they're all
prevailed.
good. He throws them for
He didn't look
strikes, he
very
dominates,
comfortable
he mixes
today.
speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
All right, so
leading
here
off for the
we go.
Yankees, designated hitter, Willie Wagner.
Oh, Willie.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
So
That's
far,
just not a
Wagner,
competitive
he's walked
pitch. I mean, that
twice
ball wasn't even
in each
close.
of the first
Now
2
the
games
hitter's
of this
sitting 2-0.
series, so he's definitely been getting free passes.
And he gets
Ooh,
this
but that
one
was
over
low.
at the knees for the first strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for home
Ball
run.
3.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here it comes.
Oh, there's a
High
strike.
fastball is in
All
there.
right, full
Well,
count.
that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Ooh,
Swing
big
and a
curve.
miss there as the
Swung
breaking
through it.
ball takes care of him for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Batting
All he
second.
wants to do is
Oh,
get
do you?
on base and take
That's
advantage
cool.
of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And the changeup is way low that time. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looped out towards short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
And so
Oh,
with two
looks
away
like
now,
Giants
let's give you
advanced
another
and
look at our
Nationals and
playoff
Cubs are
bracket
tied 2
as you
apiece.
see what could lie
The
ahead
Blue
for the
Jays are
winner
up
in
2
this
games to
series.
1 over the Angels.
At the plate, Joey Robbins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now here it comes. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Kipnis is there. Throw
Well, he had a
gets
1,
him
2,
there
3.
from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball. So
There's
digging in
Batista.
now, Jose Bautista.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Indians.
things out here in a tie
Designated
ball
hitter.
game.
Jose Bautista.
This is in the air
There you
out
go.
to
One
left field.
pitch.
Judge
One
is
out.
under it. He's
Yeah,
got
Judge.
it 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Previously against Carlos Rodon, 9 base hits in 50 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Oops.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Oh,
Dives. What a
if he can
stop.
get this, he's
To
not fast.
first.
There you
It's
go.
there. He got him.
Robbed a hit. Good play.
Sixth. Third baseman.
Thought that was going to be a short hit.
Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And
There you
he
go.
will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, yeah, Jeter, part owner of the Marlins. Yeah, I heard about that.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the
Here
inning
we go.
underway.
Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
First delivery to him on the way. A curveball that catches the
He's got
inside
that
corner.
curve
I
working.
like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Hit back up the middle.
Didn't hit hard enough.
Up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that
Man.
time that broke too
Ball
low.
1, no strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a fastball just a bit high.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Batting six. Third baseman.
Stepping in,
Frazier.
Todd Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize
Well, he's pitching
that
smart to Frazier,
right now,
staying
that
away.
was nice.
You don't want to pitch inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Trying to sneak that in there.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that misses, so
They will check.
I
I thought it was a fastball, and I was like, no, that's a slider. Back off. Back off.
He's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
A swing and
that might have been ball 4. That was a good changeup. That fooled me.
For out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there.
Yeah,
the
that was a good
location
pitch.
was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 out with the man at first. Down and away, ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Dun, 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 dun,
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's off
They
the
try to
plate.
come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
That was
There's
not a good
swing,
pitch.
and he
The
sends
question
the
is, did I
ball
get all
high
of
in
it
the air into left
over his
field.
head? Yeah, I did get all of it. There you go.
2-strike count with 2 away
2-run
in the
homer.
inning.
Castro. There you go.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series.
Might have been.
And
It
this
was
is
ball
now a
4.
2-0
Yeah, well,
lead for the
I say
Yankees.
might have been because, I mean, it was a good pitch. It looked like a strike. And then, you know, that's just a sign of a good changeup. It looked like a strike all the way until the very end. So, but yeah, once it finally, basically right when I swung, then it just had that big drop, and yeah, it was clearly ball 4. That's all right though, 2-run homer. So that was a changeup down the middle. Can't do that. Here's old Judgy.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Oh, Judgy Wudgy.
0-1, here it comes. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's out of here.
That's just Judge with a lot of power, man. That was just a hard line drive, back to back.
So
there you go. He left that up, and Judge did not miss.
Here in the series as the
Yep.
Yankees move out to
Judge had a home run
3-0
today in real
lead.
life, yeah. Yeah, he had a nice birthday today. He has a nice birthday on here, too.
As a pitcher, you worry about giving up the long ball to the meat of the lineup. But when the two guys at the bottom of the lineup towards you,
that was
it's
just a solid
really
line drive.
These
Just,
guys have
yeah,
weapons
over the
everywhere.
wall. All right, cool. 3-0.
Right fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Trying to make something happen.
Ooh, that was a
Two down in the
strike.
bottom of the second.
Umpire totally screwed him there. Yeah, his ball striker ratio is not good. And, you know, he's showing good stuff. I think he's throwing too many balls. He's dicking with my hitters, and then he just throws a strike in there. And, well, you know, I did not miss
Pitch
those
on the
mistakes.
wing. And
What it
this
comes
is
down
fouled
to.
at the plate. 3 runs already home here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's not getting that
It's clear
inside
he just
call. I thought
hasn't
that
been
one was a
able to
little
find
inside, though.
any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1. And
Boy,
he's put
can I
him
get
into
another walk?
great
That'd
hitting
be nice.
Here's the 3-1. Takes a high
You know you don't want to
fastball
walk
for
a
a
number
strike.
9 hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hickey, Wicky, he's the Hickey.
And he
That was a
strikes
good
him out
changeup.
here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Can't judge him on his
We'll go
birthday.
now to the
Ha,
top of
you
the
made it
third.
funny.
The Yankees are out in front, 3-0.
Oh, man. There you go, 3-0.
Here's Robbie
Good.
Grossman. He's the number
Good
7
start.
hitter, but he's leading off the
for the
third
Indians.
after the first 6
Left
guys in the
fielder,
lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Hit the other way out toward right
There
field.
you go. You didn't get all that.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number
I
1.
love those one-pitch outs.
Batting 8th, catcher.
Here's the catcher,
Yan
Yan Gomes.
Gomes.
Previously against Carlos Rodon, 3 base hits in 25 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that misses 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ballgame. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for
Couldn't quite
Cleveland.
thought I was going to get
that's a
that
slider
one.
breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch.
Batting
You got
ninth,
lucky that ball
the
didn't
right
go
fielder,
further.
number 6, Brandon Geyer.
Oh, here goes the 7 in a row.
Into the box, Brandon Geyer, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
It's a good number 9 hitter, Geyer.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Tells you how
it's
good their
awful
team
difficult
is.
to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now
Well, there you go.
protect
What the
mode,
doctor
and you haven't
ordered.
taken
Thank you,
one
Geyer.
swing.
Oh, I'm not going to get him, though. He didn't hit it quite hard enough.
As he beats it out.
Oh, well.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler.
And next will be the
I'll
versatile
take back what I just
Tyler
said.
Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard
Wow,
towards
that was
center.
a good hit.
And
Man,
that'll
he's
get
killing
down
me
for
this
a base
series.
hit.
Now, you don't want to go to third?
Well,
Gary
there's another
Robbins'
hit by
arm.
him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series. The
That
way he's
was
been
much of a
swinging the
plate
bat.
though. Wanted it away. Uh-oh, here's Mr. Steroids.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Line towards center field.
I got lucky.
And
Yeah.
the two-out threat
Left
will
that
not
changeup
come to
up.
pass as the inning is over.
Right to Robbins, though.
Indians strand a couple. They trail in this one,
Oh,
3-0.
Yeah, right. Old Gomes. Yeah, Gomes, he has power, but he does strike out a
Ready
bunch.
for another chance.
Leading
Willie
off for the Yankees.
Wagner, 0 for 1 here in the early
Designated
going.
Willie Wagner.
All right.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed up a little high.
I'm pretty for sure that won't be the last time Rodon gets himself into trouble. You know, he got out of that one.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So far, Cleveland's starting pitching has not been very good in this series.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Ah,
Changeup gets him
that
out in
changeu's
front for
working really
strike
well,
2.
though.
I think
And the curveball,
and
he has, I don't know, he went away from his curveball for whatever reason.
You're coming off an inning that you
That
really
change is
labored
working,
through,
though.
It makes all the difference mentally.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Full count.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and he sends him
And he challenged
high
me.
in the air into left field. Gone.
Oh my God, I didn't think I got all of it. There you go, Wagner. I mean, he challenged me. Wagner got all of it, well, just enough of it.
A solo shot here.
I didn't think I was going
His
over the wall.
first homer so far in the
There you
series,
go.
As the Yankees start to pull
Well, I'm
away
hitting
a
the
bit,
Bombers
it's
in
now
this game.
4-0.
Yeah. See, he just doesn't have that overpowering fastball. He's got good slow stuff, but those
Nothing
fastballs
more
aren't doing it.
demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This
Yeah.
could be the latter.
The batter number 13, shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
And now, Eduardo Nunez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Yeah, got
Another
those
one
high
fouled
fastballs.
off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and
That
a ball
fooled me.
chopped foul right at home plate.
That was a dirty
He's
slider.
just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That might have been really the first time he's thrown that slider. That's why it fooled me so much.
Chopped
There's a
weakly to the
changeup.
left.
Yep.
Throw on to
Good
first,
fielding.
So a good
Had to be.
comeback there as he gets the first out of the
Good
inning.
old
Fielder
Nunez.
number 00, Joey
Digging in to
Robbins.
try it again. Joey Robbins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball
There's that
over the
curveball.
inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Digging in for his second at bat,
Abreu.
Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Lays
Ball
off
one,
1-0.
no play.
2 out, nobody on. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I'll take care.
3-0 now.
Oh, right.
Carrasco pauses. Here's
That's
the
funny.
3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are
Yeah,
empty
headless,
here with 2
long
men.
gone.
Called
Sorry.
a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Not too
I
often you see a
decided to
changeup
take that
come
one,
across
which I
it.
didn't, though. It was a hanging
88 miles
changeup.
an hour on the gun.
Sorry,
Still
though.
effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this misses.
I was like,
for
that
ball
looks like
4.
that was tailing away,
The
though.
second
That
walk
was
he
ball.
surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made
boy.
some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First delivery to him on the way. Gary Sanchez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, he's not being
This one's
efficient. He's throwing
driven
too
the
many
other
balls.
way and deep to the corner.
Missed that one.
And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground.
There you go.
Outside.
Just found a hole.
And that finds its way
Good job,
through
Sanchez.
for a base hit.
All right, little
Hey,
2-out
sometimes
rally
you
here.
gotta just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Don Frazier.
All right, Frazier.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Oh, warming up McAllister.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well on the ground.
Ah, man, I hit that nice and hard,
and he'll
too.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Oh, well, right to the first baseman.
Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Oh, boy.
With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning.
Yeah, you know, their starters have not looked very good. Yeah, the first 3 games, starters have been disappointment for them. Their bullpen's been fine.
Here's the first pitch to him.
But yeah, it seems like Cleveland just
Softly hit
really
out
have to rely on
short.
their offense. And that's how they won game 2.
Won't
Yeah,
be in time
he
as
didn't
he
hit hard
reaches
enough.
it first.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff
Which,
guy. Get
you know,
on any
they
way
can
you
hit.
can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might
My
look,
pitching
might
isn't all
start a
that.
rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
First
If I
pitch
can win
coming,
this,
here it
though, I
is.
feel good because
Jose
I'll have
Bautista
Tanaka for next
will
game.
stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for second.
Yeah.
Pitch is a cold.
It was not a good throw, Sanchez. You should have had him,
In there
man.
easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing
Yeah,
down this
that's how
many early
Cleveland
in the
plays,
game, but
man.
they're choosing to be aggressive. Might
Should've
work
had
out if
him.
they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right. And
I've learned not to
that'll
give
move
you
the
high
count to
cheese.
1-2 now. And he struck
Ooh,
him out.
generous call. Ha ha. You know, I like that. I don't blame you.
Changeup right there.
That was a good changeup, though.
Swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a
It was
two-strike
borderline.
count. Clearly, he wasn't looking.
I would've
for
been
it,
mad
so
if I was a
it's
hitter, though.
Backwards K for him.
Definitely a pitcher's
Carlos
pitch.
Santana comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Santana. You've always done well against
1-0
me.
pitch on the way. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a liner. but this is going to get fouled.
Boy, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when
Try
you
the
throw a
backdoor slider. Hopefully I can sneak it in there.
On 2-2.
I almost did. Missed though.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Took a
I'm
chance.
sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch,
Yeah,
but
maybe
he
that's
didn't
okay.
take
Maybe
the
get
bait.
double play
First
here.
base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, a 1-2. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now another 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply
Not where I
on the
wanted
ground.
that slider.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds
Yeah, lucky
steady
there.
at 1-2.
Oh, Ramirez.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped
afraid
down
of
the
that.
left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Afraid was gonna crank that.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into
Oh
that
boy, here we
deficit
go.
here. It's now
Here
a
we go.
4-1 game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now,
Outfielder.
working the edges,
Robbie.
painting the corners.
Oh,
but
walk
he left
off
this
walk.
one right over the plate, and it cost him
Now
with
that's
the RBI
funny.
extra
That's
base hit
funny.
right there.
Oh boy.
Here's Robbie Grossman standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded to third.
There you go.
Frazier's
Yeah, you
there.
have to stay at third.
Throw on to
Haha.
first, 2 gone.
Alright, cool. Run didn't score. 2 outs. See if I can get out of this. Got
Riding in
Gomes.
once again, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
There is a
Hit him.
base
Lost
open
command
here,
of that
so
one.
the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
There you go.
A wave and a miss.
Gomes strikes out a lot. Let's get him.
Right now, in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in
Tell
the
me
air
you didn't
into
get all
left
that.
field. Judge going back to the track. He's there
Oh
to track
my
it down,
goodness.
and that'll
Yeah, not where I
end the
wanted that
inning.
fastball.
A run for the Indians
Wanted
on
it
the
up and
RBI
away, not
double.
center of the plate.
Bottom of the fourth coming up. The
I
Yankees
got I got
4,
lucky.
and the Indians 1. Trying to pick things up where we left
Oh,
off.
really?
Leading off Starling Castro.
Okay.
He went deep in
That's
his
funny.
first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Alright, so 4-1. Gomes almost tied it.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so It'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will
they're going to drop.
continue.
Wow, nice play, Dick.
What a play there for
Was that
the first
Geyer?
down.
Yeah, it was Geyer. That's what it looks like. Sure.
Now
Look at
that
him.
is
Look
an
at this
impressive
wannabe.
vertical on this guy. As we take a look at it on replay,
I like
we
it
can
as
see
a-
just how high he had to
like
get
a
up
pump
to
fist.
make
Like,
that
yeah,
catch. That play
bitch.
might
I knew I
earn
was
him
gonna
a
catch
steak
that.
dinner from the pitcher.
Whatever. Judgy.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
I was wanting to
That
lay
right
off
there,
that.
Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
Down the
And
middle.
now this ball's lifted
Late
in
on
the
it.
air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2 and 2.
Dun, 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 dun.
Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2 and
Yeah,
2.
he's just
That
throwing
one
too many
wasn't
balls.
even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Liner toward
There you
right
go.
center.
Yeah, get that one,
That gets
Geyer.
down, and he's got himself
Sure.
a base hit.
Well, that's
Got
a
Judge.
perfect example of taking a ball inside out.
Muscle
you
it
hear
out
that
there.
terminology, stay inside
Jammed
the
me,
ball.
but
Right
muscled
there,
it.
he took a ball inside and shot it the other
All right,
way for the
Hickey.
base hit.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he
Ah,
gets it weakly on the
Hicks.
ground toward first. He will go to shortstop.
This is not a
cover,
double
and they
play.
do get
You're
the
too
force
fast.
At second. That was not an
That
easy
sucked.
play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Wagner.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Wagner.
Willie,
Comes
Willie,
in
Willie.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left.
keep
but
challenging me.
back in the seats, out of
That's how
play.
Wagner hit a
It's
home run.
1-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Just late on it.
Now he gets on
good. That was a
top
better
of one here and
location.
chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
Another full count.
It's full 3-2.
What a
All right,
surprise,
3-2
huh?
count with 2 outs.
It's
Runner
almost
on
like
first
even
will
when he
be
gets
moving, so
ahead,
we'll see what
he
happens.
just throws
There are a
balls.
lot
It's
of
like he,
possible
I
outcomes with this
don't know,
guy.
he just has trouble just putting batters away,
Ready
you know?
now with the payoff pitch. Chopped foul wide of first.
That might have
On
been
the
ball
ground,
4,
up the
but
middle.
it's a hit.
That gets through.
No,
and
no,
he'll
no,
reach
no, no,
base
no, no, no,
again
go
on
back.
his second base hit of the game.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Good thing Judge is 6'7". Oh, right, yeah. He's a big boy.
Here comes the Indians
I knew that
manager
was about
make
to
a
happen.
slow trip to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
So this will be. He had a great year. 7-0.
Call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the
I
outing
think
they were
beginning of
hoping
this year
for
too.
from
He
the
was the starter, and then they moved him to the bullpen. This will be his first appearance in this
Standing in
postseason.
now, Eduardo Nunez. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Wow, and you know, I was like, I actually can't believe I was able to crank it out. I think that was slightly a ball inside. I know it was borderline, but Nunez isn't really known for power. That's why I was really impressed that he really, and he just went over the wall. I thought he was going to rob that home run. 401. Deep part of the field, just over the fence. Let's see this. I mean, it was close. He almost robbed it. That wasn't really a good view. I like to see these replays. Hopefully you guys appreciate this. Because, I mean, it looked close. Barely went over the wall. I mean, deep part of the field. That was a big 3-run homer. Let's see. I mean, that, yeah, he wasn't that close, but just over the wall. Okay.
Into the box now.
Well, there you go, 7-1, man.
Ah,
I didn't want to swing at that. That was way out of the zone. Oh well, damage has been done, so I'm happy.
Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run.
Oh, that's good. No, I'm glad you appreciate the replays. When it's close like that, I'm always curious, you know. But he wasn't close. Yeah.
Stepping in
There's
and
no way
ready
for him
for
to get
another
that.
shot. Brendan Guy.
But oops, just over the
He's
wall.
0 for 1 thus far.
All right, there you go, Rodon. 7-1. You can't blow this,
He's
right?
ready. Here's the first offering.
This could be his last inning. We'll see. Unless he has a quick inning.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
He's been having trouble blowing that fastball by him. Not using indications. Well, I blew that one by him, but
right by him for the first out.
That's their number 9 hitter,
Hey,
too.
I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way
So far,
late,
though,
no
I haven't been able
chance
to do that.
put that ball in play.
First time that happened.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
But, again, that was their number 9 hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the
changeup hasn't been bad.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get
Haven't
better
been able
swings.
to really
Then
get
you
the
see a
slider
swing
involved
like
too
that.
much.
Boy, he's still got
That's
it
what
working.
for right field. And
Yeah, there's another slider that hasn't been very good.
Look at this thing go into the
Yeah.
second deck and
I wanted it
gone.
away, not in the zone, especially like center of the plate.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
He crushed
His
that.
first
He's
homer
killing
so
me in this
far
series, too. He's got like a 600
and it's
average.
a 7-2 game now.
Ah, boy. 7-2. I'm glad I got the extra runs.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
guys would
Not-
just draw walks and
just
steal
a-
bases?
a
But
floater,
that's not
man.
the case
Not where-
anymore. Guys like
clearly
this, they
not where I
have
wanted
pop in
that
their bat,
slider.
They can go deep.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's
There's
0
Mr.
for 2 in the
Steroids.
ballgame so far. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball.
All right, try that slider one more
Bases are
time. You
empty,
do that
one
again,
man.
I might abandon that pitch. I mean, lefty versus lefty. This is where the pitch.
Got
There
him
you go. There you
swinging.
go.
Chased it well
That
out
was
of the
better.
zone, and there are 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball
There
is
you
hit on
go.
the ground towards short. Nunez
There you go. Quick out.
On to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Halfway home tonight from the Bronx.
Is this going to be my only
It's the
game
Yankees
tonight?
7, and the Indians 2.
I could. Well, we'll see.
Ready once again, Jose Abreu.
It may be. We'll see.
First
See what
baseman,
time it is.
Jose Abreu.
It is pretty late right now, so.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a
Okay.
strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good
I
right
like
now.
that. Early in the
7-2.
count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Feel right off that
Glove
one.
by Santana, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
One strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
So
And
if this
that'll find its
holds
way
up
into
and I end
center
up
field
winning
for a
this
one-out
game,
hit.
like I said, I feel confident on making it to the championship. I'll have Tanaka pitch game 4, and hopefully that'll go well. And if for some reason if
Here's Todd
Tanaka
Frazier
doesn't
now.
win,
He started out the evening
then
0
I'll
for
probably
2
have
so far.
Tarboy pitch game 5.
He comes set.
He looked
Here's
good
the
in game 1,
0-0
so.
pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
But Cleveland, they sure need to have better starting pitching. Has not looked good
He
in the
pumps
series
the fastball
at all.
by him here. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried
check.
to hold up
Yeah.
there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Good pitch though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Dun, 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 dun.
Pitch is way outside, and
Oh,
that's straight
in
to the
scoring position.
backstop.
Thank you.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a
Big
wave
curve.
at one around the shins
Big old
with no
Uncle
luck.
Charlie.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone.
That was
and
a
that's
big
a
curve.
tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
okay.
More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
As a look, now the pitch. Oh, forget about this
How
one.
was that? Was they going to say fair? I mean, that was a terrible hanger.
Out of here. That got up into the third.
That was a I mean, what was that, a slider? That was probably the worst looking pitch that I've ever seen.
So
Did
a
you see how
two-run
awful
homer
that
down the
pitch
line in
was?
left. His
What was
second of
that?
the game, as this is now
I mean, I
a
could have thrown
7-run
better than
ball
that.
game.
That was a cookie, hands down. 470, yeah, that was a cookie, man. I was like, man, I creamed that.
Just a majestic
Hey,
home
Zo
run to
Gaming.
watch, and
That's
I
cool,
certainly
man.
think it's worth looking at with our show track technology.
Oh, man.
You don't see many
Yeah.
home runs in that territory.
I don't know why
and
people
with a
do that,
projected
you know,
distance
just
coming
stream,
in
you
at
know.
470 feet. It backs it
Hey,
up.
look at that.
Really impressive blast.
Wow, third deck. I want to see that again, huh? That was something to look at. That was a monster home run. How do I... I always get confused with this camera angle. How do I... Oh, don't do that. I guess... Oh, whatever. This is fine. Sorry about that. Where's the ball? I mean, I crushed that ball. You know it? Okay, man, when you bump into a player, it screws up your camera angle. Sorry about that. Here. There's the ball. See, I lost it in the lights. That's what it is. Yeah, that ball was gone, man. Alright, let's watch it again. It's so funny when I'm reversing it. Here we go. Boom! Yeah, okay, sorry about that. That was a creamer. Yeah, I mean, that slider was like terrible.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch
Oh
fastball.
boy, there you go, man.
2 hits in 2
I'm
trips
bombing
for him
in
thus
this
far.
game. I think that's my
Into
5th
the
home
windup,
run.
here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if
Count is
anything.
2-1.
He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Haven't even seen a strike at this guy.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
There's a strike.
Called
Right down the
strike, and
middle.
that'll run it full.
3-2.
See what he throws this time. Full count. Another full count. Haven't seen a lot of that.
Line toward right center. But he will
Sorry.
run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over.
I know, right?
Yankees
That was a monster home run. The deepest home run that I've hit is 501 with Robbins, and that was actually, I think, the beginning of last season, 2017. Yeah, 501. So I have hit 500 once.
Jose Bautista. He'll try and do what
That
he
was
can
definitely deep.
cutting into this
470.
big deficit.
Nothing pussy about that one. Let's go ahead and warm up.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Hopefully he can go through 6 here.
In there, strike 1. Into
I
the
feel
windup.
good,
Here comes the
9-2, so
0-1.
feeling pretty good.
There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
No,
That's
not that
not an
miss.
easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And it's
There you go. Yeah, see, his changeup's actually not doing bad. That's been the put-away pitch.
That
Not a
strikeout
slider.
was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff.
Or
You
that
can see the
fastball.
first 3
Fastball,
pitches
I've been having
coming
trouble
fast.
blowing
Then
it by
he
him.
slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Carlos Santana stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Out of play. And he misses 2-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Joey to the World Series. Hey, Ivan. Thanks, man.
Digging
We'll see.
in,
I got a
looking
long
for
way to
more,
go, but
Jose Ramirez.
feel confident about taking this series. Unless Tanaka loses game 4, then I'm a little nervous.
A ball hit on the ground. This
Yeah.
gets foul. It's 0-1.
It's definitely a
2 out,
critical
nobody
win,
on.
but feeling comfortable. 9-2. Seeing the ball pretty well.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, Cleveland, they got to get their starting pitching in order. That's for
A
sure.
1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Otherwise, they're forced to
Line
score
to left.
runs.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Which,
Legs
not
churning,
saying
he's
that's
headed for
necessarily hard
second.
with my
And now
pitching,
he'll get into scoring
but-
position with 2 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting.
Yeah, well, there's
Goes
2
down
outs.
and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins.
You can
Robbie
do it.
Grossman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that
You
one. It's
can
0-1. And
Down.
a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. He's been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
One more strike. Get out of this.
Here's the 2-2. And
There you
he
go.
chased it in the dirt. And that ends
All
the
right,
inning.
Rodon's done. So he was able to go 6 innings.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network.
Oh, thank you,
right
Ivan.
after this.
This is your last game. Probably just because it's kind of late my time. We'll see though. We'll
Brian
see.
Shaw gets the call to
Now
pitch
pitching
here,
for
and
the
he'll try to
Indians,
sort this mess
number
out. He's going to
29,
try to at least eat a
Brian
couple of innings
Shaw.
for his guys.
It's kind of like if I do end up winning this game, then it's like, hey Joey, come on, play next game. Try to finish this series.
Digging in once again.
You got Tanaka
Aaron
on the
Hicks.
mound. Let's do it.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
We'll
one.
see.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
All one.
Low for
Hickey.
ball 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the
One thing bad
outside
about
corner.
Indians as well, like they obviously have a very good bullpen, but they're getting worn out because their starters can't go deep. They're getting knocked out.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
That was a really good
So the
changeup.
changeup that catches the corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there.
Another
It's
full
full
count.
3-2. Willie Wagner is on deck. Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Dun, 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 dun.
The payoff pitch one more time. This is on the ground over to first. Santana gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Willie Wagner.
There's Willie.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Willie Wagner.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman has a read on it. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eduardo Nunez. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Dun, dun,
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that
Ooh, he
time, but
wanted
he
that
doesn't
one.
bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
lead.
just who I am. I'm very patient, so. You know, I tell people, if you ever want to play me, man, you better throw strikes, because I'll work you into your, work you into trouble.
Back here in the Bronx. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
All right, so you're done. I'll warm him up, and you're in.
Dan Otero comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
61. Dan Otero.
Indians' former reliever.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
You got it, Abreu.
Play over there is Abreu for the first out.
There we go.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Geyer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Oh, there you go. Might have a really quick inning here. Nice. There you go. There you go.
And next will be the
I tell you, I have no answer for him. He's been killing me in this series.
He is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold
you couldn't lay off that, could you?
So unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Try a backdoor slider.
Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently.
Close.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 out, nobody on. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
You're going to be a nuisance, aren't you?
Fly ball out.
Did he really do that again? Okay. Jeez. He can hit.
On the move, and that ends the inning.
Get off of me, that's
in
for sure.
order go the Tribe. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2.
Down by a touchdown. I like that.
Manny Moreno comes on to pitch now.
I remember him.
Better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready for another chance. Joey Robbins will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
I have to say, Robbins hasn't had a good series.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat.
He's
when
been
you're facing a good
sluggish.
hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right
Chase
now,
that heat.
pitcher's got the advantage.
Chase the
He looks
cheese.
like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right?
That was
you
a
don't
bad
want
bat.
anything around your knees or your feet, so
don't look at that one.
he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher.
No, I think between this guy, Miller, and Allen, these guys
are
very solid.
Of the 7th inning. Jose Abreu
That was low.
comes on with one guy here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, one
Probably didn't
ball,
give him
one
that
strike.
one too.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on.
I'm tired of chasing your crap, kiddo.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
Stop, Abreu.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez.
1-0.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
I have to say it second. Abreu moves like he's got something shoved up his ass.
3 for 3 on the
All right.
night. You must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there.
Good hit, though.
Kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now. Now a swing
Wow,
and a
they
fly
got
ball.
all of it.
Geyer is after it.
He's out.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for
Oh my
third.
God! I actually
The
have to
relay.
go back. I'm glad I dropped it. I don't think I would have made it. Freaking Abreu, man, he's so slow. Slow
Here's
ass.
Starlin Castro. He's driven in 4 already.
Oh my
and he had
God,
another
he's
big
so
RBI
terrible.
opportunity for him right here.
Jesus.
Couldn't have asked
Eat some
anyone
beans
to
or
get
something.
better
Get
in this
some,
spot than
you
this
know,
guy right
gasoline
here. He looks
somehow.
dialed in at the
Jeez.
plate right now.
And
All right.
look at a fastball that doesn't miss by
Man, I
a
like his
lot.
bat,
It's
but
1-0.
boy, is he slow.
2 down runners at first and second.
It's like he has no acceleration. That's his problem.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Dun, 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 dun. George.
Now a swing and a weak look.
Boy, that was, I mean, I chased one out of the zone. That was a good hit. There's a run.
The runner scores from
There you go.
second.
10-2.
Well, that little soft liner did a nice job of staying with it, and the runner swung from second base on that play. That's a nice aggressive run.
Aaron Judge.
Jose couldn't find McDonald's. That's funny. Oh yeah.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught
Every now
chasing
and then,
a bad
like,
one there,
I'll be
it's
a little
strike one.
loose
So far,
if
2
they're
for
throwing
3 in
strikes,
this one.
but Cleveland, I don't know, their pitching's been throwing balls, so I hate facing a pitcher that throws only balls, and it's like, all right, you're putting me to sleep, you know.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
All right, like right there, I'm getting aggressive here.
Control 0-2.
He's in a tough jam right
Yeah,
here, but you
probably
see what he's
chased 2
doing?
balls
He's
there.
going
That's
back with
okay.
his
They're
best
both
stuff, reaching
borderline.
back, trusting his fastball.
All right, now I gotta
The 0-2
protect the
pitch.
plate. That was a strike.
High pop
Yeah,
up.
I got underneath it. I put
Santana
myself into
is
trouble,
there for
so
it. And that's the 3rd out.
that's okay.
So it's
10-2.
a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Indians 2.
Their pitching is ball sack. You know, in this series, it hasn't been that good. I agree.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
3 with a
Indians,
couple of strikeouts
second
for him to
baseman.
this point in the ball
And,
game.
you know what's funny? I thought I remember seeing their team ERA not that good. No better than mine, which says their pitching's not that good. So they had 105 wins because of their offense, their top offense. And I mean, even though it's 10-2, I mean, they can clearly hit the ball.
First
they're
pitch
making
coming, here it
contact.
is. Sends that
Definitely
one
showed
out
it
of
in
play
game
for
2.
strike 1.
But game 1, I shut him down, though. I think Tarboy he was just on fire.
0-1, here it comes. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and
Hopefully
he's behind
Tanaka will
nothing
be on
and 2
fire.
now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Way outside. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
Dun, 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 dun.
He'll try again. 1-2.
There you
And he
go.
goes down on strikes.
I've been
for the
keeping him
third
in check
time.
out of all the hitters.
What's your take on all the
Mr.
strikeouts we
Steroids.
see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today.
that's a
A
ball.
lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Set and the 2-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a liner.
There you go.
But quick hands over there at third as he
if he
takes
gets
it for
2
the
innings
second
in,
out.
that's pretty awesome.
Next for Cleveland. The designated
Riding
hitter,
in once again, Jose Bautista. He's batting cleanup.
Can't
but
believe
has been
Cleveland let
shut
him
down so far at the plate.
let him go.
3.
He's a good pitcher.
The 0-1. Little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's right, high cheese. You know he likes them.
Battling up there.
Neither guy
See what I
getting
mean?
in here.
That's like head level, and that motherfucker
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling,
crushing
no
that shit.
doubt.
Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's
Don't
back
throw
to even
high
at
to
2-2.
Batista. Jesus
I gotta
Christ.
give advantage to hitter.
He
on
at
this
the
AB,
moon,
man.
he'll-
He's seen
but
a
that
lot
was not
of
a good
pitches.
pitch.
He's sitting 2-2.
Yeah,
Anytime
left
you've
that
seen this
changeup
many
way up.
pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Oh, man. He had some good
Matt,
swings
this is
out of
an
that.
8-pitch at bat.
Oh,
Look
thank
at
you.
these pitches right here.
Yeah, I kind of have a
Fouls
little
him
cold.
off, he's staying with them, but he's
Gonna
in a great
drug-
rhythm as he's seeing all these pitches.
Gonna dose
Finally,
myself with
he
some
gets the
NyQuil.
pitch he wants. Base hit. Great job.
We're gonna be all fucked up tonight.
Here's Carlos Santana now as the sinker to him finds the
doped
zone
up
for
with
strike
NyQuil.
1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second.
All right, maybe it's
that
time for
will
a
be
pitch and
base
change.
hit here for Santana.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He
Yeah,
got
his
2
pitch
quick
counts
outs.
over
He's thinking
20,
he's gonna
so
cruise through
that's
this
okay.
thing, and
Let's take
now
him out.
look at him.
Or,
Boom,
yeah,
base
that's
hits coming
31.
back at you. That's why you have
So.
to complete the inning.
Kazuhito Yamada enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable
We'll see if he
lead
can
with
close
which
it
to
out,
work.
get 4 outs.
Yamada.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. In to score, the runner from second.
Okay.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt.
Yeah, playing
Back-to-back-to-back
small ball.
singles.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Yeah, Ramirez, he's killed me in this game.
Here's Robbie Grossman. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Second time he's
struck
done
out
that.
once. This ball's
At least
hit
there's
in the
2
air
outs.
down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And
There
he
you
gets
go.
him
I
to
jammed
pop
him.
it up on the right side of the infield.
There.
And
Jeez.
Abreu will make the
It's
play,
10-3.
and that ends the inning.
Ay,
Indians
ay.
forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10. Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters now in a mop-up
pitching
role
for
as he'll try to
Cleveland,
keep the deficit
number
right where it
24.
is.
Andrew Miller.
Yeah, I know, right? Here's Andrew Miller. Oh, God. Last time I faced him,
Aaron
man, he
Hicks
showed some freak
will be the
stuff.
first one to greet him as he'll
I was just
actually
shaking
turn
my
around
head
and
like,
bat
are you
from
serious?
The right side of the plate
I
here.
can't figure that out. See what he shows this time. I'm going to try to figure him out, because this may be important for
High and
future.
away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's another 2-2. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
You know,
1 gone.
I don't necessarily have an answer, but for some reason, I don't see that fastball very well.
Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Wagner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
I mean, I'm sure you guys
Anytime
watching,
can make a
you
hitter
don't
look
see
like that, you've done
probably any
something
difference,
special.
but
Did it
I
look
don't
to
know,
you
for some
like he was
reason, I'm having
guessing
trouble
on the
seeing
pitch?
it.
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I think he just hides it real well. And then it has some pretty good movement.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Jesus, man. I'd like to have him on my team.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Do not like that fastball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball, and
that
thing
one,
got up there at
I was in take
95
mode, but
miles an hour,
that one I
a
saw
ball and a strike.
perfectly. That one didn't really move very well.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
It's tough.
Santana is there for it, and the inning is over. So nothing happening
that's
this
funny.
time around.
That wasn't me. That
On
was
to
the Yankees
ninth
in
now
real life.
Game 3. The Yankees lead this one 10-3.
But actually, I agree. That was stupid. I mean,
Back
you
in
know,
the
Chapman
Big Apple
would have
as
been.
we're set for
Well,
what
it's ironic
remains of this
we
one
got
on
him
MLB
back, but
Network.
Chapman
Ready
I
for another shot now.
would understand, but
Gomes.
Miller,
Starting
man,
things
that
for
guy's
his
a freak,
side
man.
In the ninth, as they face the improbable odds of
He'd be
trying
the
to
best
come
closer
back
in
in this
baseball
one.
if he was a
not lot of
closer.
hope for them at this
He's their
point.
setup
These
man.
guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats.
But we
You
could
can't
probably
mill
say
in
he's
your
arguably
chances
the best
as a
reliever in the
professional.
game. He's good. He really is. That's why Cleveland's like, shit, we're keeping him. We're no fools. You know, we'll pay him the money.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 pitch.
He's way out in
It's
front of that.
0-2.
That's Gomes for you.
Ready with the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good
There you go. There's a good
slider
backdoor
as this
slider.
one swung on and
I like
missed for the
Gomes.
first out here in the ninth.
That's the Gomes I know. They
Digging
strike
in,
out.
Brendan Geyer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Another foul
That was a good
ball,
pitch.
and this battle
This ball
will
was a good one.
continue.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
They're off speed here.
Hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side.
Well, he's in swing
And
mode.
this is going to wind up
Yeah,
a
fastball
foul
inside.
ball. Here's another 0-2. Fastball,
There you go.
strike
Ooh,
3
right on the
calls
edge.
as He couldn't pull the trigger.
didn't like
and
that,
there
did you?
are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these
All right,
guys.
this guy. This
Bullpens
guy.
look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned
Have
into
to end
a
it with
start.
him.
These days, pitching has become a full staff
No
effort,
answer
and
for
I've been
him.
impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
There
Swing
you go.
and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down
Swing
to
and a
their
miss for
last
me.
strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to left
Tell you,
field.
he can
Heading
hit.
after it is Judge.
Man.
Catch, and that's the
There you
ball
go,
game.
though.
One
Yeah.
of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Oh, up 2 games to 1, guys. Oh, yeah. 3 down, 9 to go. Feel good. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Looks like Rodon feels good. He didn't really look good, but he was able to, you know, get by. Oh, thank you. I'll go ahead and play another game if you guys are up for it. Let's do it, right? I'm feeling good.
Well, this one pretty much
I
over
feel
before
good.
it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
Oh yeah, Castro, big game. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Oh, we'll have Tanaka on the mound. Game 4.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at
Heroes
least
are
the
made.
hero in this
Castro.
one. He's our top player of the game.
Had that big
Yeah, no
470
time
foot
like the
home run.
postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The New York Yankees take a 2-1 advantage in this
Of course,
division
we are
series.
up.
Carlos
Funny.
Carrasco permitted 6 earned
Oh,
runs
man.
to come across in the losing effort. So that just
How many
about
times
does
did
it
I
for
walk
Harold
this time?
Reynolds, the lefty Dan
You know, I only
Bozak, and the
walked
rest of our
twice,
crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
but there was a lot of
Thanks for
full counts.
watching MLB
I probably would have
Network.
walked more, but I was swinging.
Runs on 9 hits.
But I was getting the hits, so.
They left 7 men on base.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Rodon did okay. I mean,
3 hours and 36
he wasn't
minutes.
dominant, that's for sure. They were making contact
Our
on him.
fate
He just
attendance
got
here
by.
tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325.
But
The
bullpen
Yankees thank
did
you
okay.
for attending and remind you to please drive home safe.
Oh boy. Good game. Oh boy. So do you guys think I can close it out here? Hope so. I'll have the right pitcher on the mound. Oh, don't you dare freeze. God, this game. Okay. I was like, don't freeze. Good grief. Who's their pitcher? Oh yeah, I forgot they got Aaron Noah. Okay.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a
What's
look
the
at the
bracket
latest from
looking
around
like?
Major League Baseball. For Game 3 of the ALDS, the Yankees'
yeah,
second
Giants are
baseman,
in
number
and-
14, drove in an impressive
Okay, nothing's
5 with
changed.
2 home runs.
Okay. Something will probably change though. Once I start this. So Tanaka, you're the man. Let's do this. He's gonna pitch complete game. Oh man, I hope so. So, should I have Hicks? Should I think defense? Yeah, I probably should, huh? Or should I put Sergio in for the bat? Alright, we'll do this. So, yeah, Sanchez catcher. Willie will DH. And then Hicks will play right. Judge plays left. This should be good. So, okay. We'll have Nunez bat second. Yeah, Robin's not doing so well. Sanchez having a great postseason. 571 average. Him and, yeah, Judge is doing well, too. And Castro, Well, after that game, he's doing really well. Yeah, Robin's actually lowest average. Huh. Ironic. Defense wins championships. That's true. Actually, pitching wins championships. Okay, so I think we're good. So boom. Oh, so the Blue Jays beat the Angels 3-1. So if I win, that's who I face, the Blue Jays. Which I was kind of, I don't know who I would have rather faced. Probably the Angels, actually. I don't know. Blue Jays, man, they've spanked my ass, man, during the season. No.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees.
Here we go, guys.
A moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well,
All right,
I'm going
so
to
let's
have
see
to
what
keep
their
a close
lineup
eye
looks
on
like.
Tyler Naquin. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations.
Okay, so yeah.
It's like he takes a deep
Changed
breath
it again.
and everything stops in front of him. He
Okay,
plays like the Zen
there's
man.
Tanaka. Yeah, he didn't do well in that
Is the
wild
man
card
on the
game.
mound for the fourth game
So
of
he's
the
got a
series.
982.
What's the word on him?
Well, last outing he pitched into the fourth inning.
Yeah,
and
he
got
had a
no
lot of 10
decision.
hits. I didn't
Clearly,
realize
he's
it was
gonna have
that
to go
bad, but yeah, it
deeper
was.
and give his team a chance to win. That's what we're looking for in this game.
But he had 22 wins this season, so it's like, all right, come on, Tanaka. Led the league in wins, 22-5.
All right, here's how the
Close
Yanks
them out.
line up
I'll try.
defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
Oh yeah,
And
Robbins.
yes, they are moving all over the
Had two
field.
Gold
They
Glovers,
love to
2017,
shift heavily into
Sanchez and
analytics,
Robbins.
And they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
And next will be the versatile.
All right, look at him. He's 7 for 14 in this series. I had no answer for this guy. So all right, here we go, guys. Got some Tanaki.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Quick
There you go.
number one.
Big out, because I've had issues with him.
Batting second here tonight. Second base.
I don't know. No, I've had Kipnis under control, Mr. Roids. Had a big year, though, 42 home runs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and
There's that
straighten
one.
this one out. The windup and the 0-1.
Beautiful.
It's a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Ooh,
Lays
gonna
off that
chase it.
time, and it's 1-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Dirty splitter
So
time.
that may have been one where he was trying to get him
All right,
to
there you
chase
go.
up
There you go.
above
We
the
got
zone
it.
a little bit.
You got it, Tanaka.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might
Okay.
be a rally starter right there.
Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Nice
First
one,
shot for
Tanaka.
him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And
There you go. There's a good one.
He missed that time, and that'll be out
2 out.
number 2. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
There you go.
Towards second. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it.
There we go.
One left for the Tribe. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network.
Nah, you're fine. Go ahead, Hunting. Maybe I will towards the end of the game if I'm winning. We'll see.
A moment now
funny.
from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup.
There's
Harold,
my
what's
starting
the focus
lineup.
for this lineup?
Yeah, I
as
can't
they
believe
look to
Robin's
lock up
having
the
a tough
division
time.
series?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's
But
ballpark.
been
I mean,
hitting the ball pretty well. You know, really, you think about it, the bottom of my order is the one doing all the damage.
Up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry.
Oh,
so
Aaron Nola.
Aggressive. Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Aaron Nola will be on the mound for game
So
4.
we'll see what you're about.
Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean,
That
they're
was a good
all
pickup
good.
by
He throws them for
Cleveland.
strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
So stepping in, Willie Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That was a big
Swing
curve.
and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss at the curveball.
Yeah,
and
he's
there's
got a
your
good
second
curve.
out
I
of the
remember
inning.
that. All right, so I'll have to
So
keep an
with
eye on
2
that
gone
curve.
now, here's a look at our
Batting
playoff
third.
brackets.
Okay, there's the bracket.
And as you can see, the Toronto Blue Jays are already through and
Blue Jays
waiting
are
on
waiting.
the winner of this series. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
High
that was going to
fastball
be a
is
ball.
in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
That was a
There's a
hanger.
swing,
I don't
and
think
he
I got
sends the
all of it,
ball
though.
high
Or
in
did
the
I?
air
Did
to
I?
left
Oh,
field.
Robin.
Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Was that Batista? Batista's not doing that. You ain't
Standing
doing
in,
that.
Jose
Well, I
Bautista
just
in
get
past
you. We
meetings
stuck
with
on you.
Tanaka,
Batista
9
not
base hits
big.
in 35 ABs.
Prick.
He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
Well, Robbins had a nice swing there. It was a home run, but Batista. Well, whatever. Like he
Outfield shaded a
does
bit
that.
to left center. The first pitch.
He's a little old to be doing that.
And that brings him on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
I know, right?
Good
Seriously.
inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up.
He's
trying
on
to
the
keep him
juice,
from
man.
getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he
That's
gets
a shame.
the ball that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that
Beautiful.
one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
Tanaka has a really nice curve.
And a swing and a miss,
not where I
and
wanted
the
that
dangerous
slider, but
Bautista is set down
Batista
on
missed,
strikes
so
for the
meh.
first out.
pitcher.
Another strikeout for him on the mound.
Rob, your
Is
home
it
run.
fun to watch him go about his business?
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Foul back.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted
Ooh,
infield.
thought you were going to beat the shift.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That was good.
Batting 7th, designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, wow, nice. 1-0. Oh, that's a lot of strikeouts.
He's set. Here it comes. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits in 15 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs.
Missed.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber?
A swing and a shot hit down
Oh,
the
no.
corner.
No, that's gone.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
You know, he's been a little nuisance, this Ramirez guy.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer here in the series. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
I'm going to hit you in the head.
Well, it's one thing to make a mistake pitch and have a guy blast one for a homer. In that case, you know it's your fault. But here,
Oh, yeah, that's cool,
he
Nick.
just barely
Yeah,
gets
that's the
enough
one
of it
thing
to
about
the
your
opposite
team. You have
field,
great
and it's
starting
gone.
pitching.
Great
That's for
swing
sure.
and all, but as a pitcher, that's a tough one to swallow.
Oh, boy.
Batting 9th,
Wow.
the catcher.
Standing
number 9,
in now, Nick Hundley.
Hundley.
Holding me.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2.
There you go.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A
Damn, it's
great
been done,
pitch
though.
to put an end to the inning.
Where's Chisenhall?
Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run
Where's
home run.
Chisenhall?
We'll go to the bottom of the second.
You're funny.
It's now 2-0 Indians. Now batting, Jose Abreu.
Yeah.
He'll begin things here against
It's early,
Aaron
but
Nola.
so far,
Jose Abreu.
Aaron Noah, he's looking
Into
pretty
the
good so
windup
far.
and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, I remember last year, MLB The Show 16, when I faced him, he
Into
did
his
well
windup,
against me,
here
too.
comes the 1-0.
He's a pretty legit
And
pitcher.
they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
When he was
Well,
with
not a
the
great spot
Reds,
to be
right?
in right
Where
now.
he came from.
2-0 to a great hitter like this.
Yeah, he's not a bad pitcher.
This is when you really have to pay
Good
attention
pickup
as
for
a pitcher.
Cleveland.
And if you
That's for
have
sure.
good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I don't know, we'll see. It's only second inning, but maybe Cleveland will have a good start for
2-2
once.
count. Here's the pitch. A shot to second
jammy.
base and handled for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Should have had that
Striding
home
in,
run, but
Gary
Batista.
Sanchez. As he'll
taking
get
his shots.
first opportunity in this one. In there, strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch
Oh,
right there. He
fish
got
eye.
away with
Yeah,
one. The
see,
guy
I
took
like
the
this.
pitch. Maybe he's just
Even though,
measuring him up.
like,
I wouldn't come back with that
the other
one, yeah.
view is probably better
Set up away with
behind the
changeup,
pitcher.
but it's 1-1.
I like this better for some reason. I don't know. I guess I just grew up with this.
1-1.
You know.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Then you get a better look at the batter. I don't know. I guess this is just me.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Well,
Yeah, I gave up on that too
or maybe
quickly.
he wasn't looking for it, but man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the
I
bat,
swung
being
at
the
that
power
one.
hitter
Crap.
he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away
Oh
now.
yeah, that's cool.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman.
Oh, okay. Now last year he was on the Reds though, right? He wasn't on the, or was he a Philly? Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he wasn't on the Phillies, huh?
Here's
Oh, I'm
the
thinking
first
Reds.
pitch to him.
And you know what? You're right. It was the Phillies. Yeah.
And that one stayed too low.
I know it wasn't on a good, he wasn't on a good team. That's right. You know what? You are right. It was the Phillies.
1-0
Yeah.
pitch on the way.
So my bad.
Looks at a curveball over the inside.
That was another
corner.
hanger. Dang it. Gotta punish him on those.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right.
Okay, I gotta
that'll move
remind
the
myself,
count to 1-2
he has a
now.
big curve, so don't give up on it too quickly.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Oh boy.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be
There's a
trouble.
double.
And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen.
Got Frazier. 2-out rally.
And he will stroll in there
Maybe.
standing with a 2-out double.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This
Castro,
is how you impact the
that
series.
5
The way
RBI
he's been
game.
swinging the bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
Too much air time.
Calling for
Yeah.
extra ball. And that ends
That's
the
tough.
inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more of Game 4 on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another chance? Tyler Naquin 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
There's old douche canoe.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
One thing I like about Tanaka, he'll definitely throw strikes. He's got good command.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing
There
and
you
a
go.
miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a
See
punch
ya.
out, 1 away. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis.
There's Mr. Steroids.
First offering on its way.
I got
Sends
lucky
that one
there.
on
I
the
left that
play for
up.
strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front
There
as
you
he
go, that was a
rolls
lot better.
over it to second.
That's a good pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
I have a quick ending here. That'd be good.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Francisco Lindor 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
Yeah,
Well,
so
there's
far
a
so
little
good.
two-out base hit, maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up
I
some
actually have a
runs,
pitcher he
little
doesn't
vulnerable.
like.
We've seen him give up
Tanaka's
runs
the
already
answer
in this
against him.
game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Wow,
That gets
that's
down,
fair.
and he's got himself a base hit.
I got lucky with that
So
wall
now
there.
they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Ricocheted right
Two-out
to
rally
my
going on
outfielder.
Right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at
With
first
that
and
passing,
third.
that probably
Now, let's
would
see,
have been a
maybe
run.
they'll try to steal a run here, and there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Come on, Tanaka, you're supposed to be the man. You got a great ball striker ratio. I mean, you're throwing strikes.
In now, Jose Bautista. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Should have known Indians were not going to go down without a fight, that's for sure.
He's in command, nothing in 2.
Now on
They're better
0-2,
than
I don't think we're going to see any
what
more
happened
hittable
last time.
fastballs. If we see one at all,
There you go. Yeah.
That retires the side, and
That's a
that
beautiful
will do it.
splitter.
Indians strand a
Man.
couple, but they're
Warm
on top
someone up.
2-0.
May soon. Man, it's third inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Yankees.
going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yeah, I might have to, though.
Judd.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that
Ball
sinker
one, no
misses at the shoe
All
tops.
right.
Ball 1.
Let's try to figure this guy out.
Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He really does have a good curve.
1-1. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even
Trying
close.
to study it. It's like keeping a good eye on that curveball.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss
Flew
as he
by
couldn't
me.
connect
Swung
on the
underneath it.
two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good
All right,
late
Hickey.
life.
Aaron Hicks swings and misses
What
there,
a
so he's
curveball.
down 0-1.
Damn.
Now the pitch.
That one was
Here's
a hanger.
blooper out toward left
Drop,
center.
drop, drop, drop. Yeah!
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that was not a good
Well,
one.
that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball.
Well,
the
he
other
left
way.
that one up.
This is something they work on from both sides of the plate. Nice execution.
All right, Willie.
Into the box, Willie Wagner, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Steal it back. You know, like,
Stepping in and ready for another
Hicks,
shot.
here's the thing about, I noticed with this game, like, he has okay speed, but his steal is a 30. So generally that means he doesn't have the best jump in the world.
First pitch coming.
Now,
Here it
as
is.
far as this pitcher,
And a
that should have been a
ball,
strike.
1-0.
I don't know
Controversial pitch right
what
there. It's
his-
in the zone, should be called a strike
if he's good
by
at
the book,
preventing
but
the
it's not a
runners
strike
from
in
getting
baseball, not in the big leagues
good
anyway.
jumps. I'll go, though. Might be a hit and run if I get a pitch
Ready
to
with
hit
the
here.
1-0. Hicks running from first. Pitch is a cold strike. Not in time as he steals
I barely
second.
made it, but you could tell I didn't have a good
Pretty
jump.
obvious he would
And that's
likely
what I
be
was
on the
saying.
move
Like,
with
Hicks just made it because of his
Defense knew it
speed,
too,
but
he has lightning
he
speed
didn't have a good
and
jump.
was able to take the bag anyways.
Oh, he could have been tagged out. Kind of got lucky, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, no. Go back.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And
Couldn't lay
this is
off that.
fouled
Had to
off
play.
to the
Had to
right
play.
and back into the
There you go.
seats.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That was a hanger, but
out to short.
didn't get a good piece of it.
Ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of
Oh,
time,
that
but the
sucks.
side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes.
Leading off for Cleveland, first baseman Carlos
Into the
Santana.
windup and the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took away
Beautiful
one
curve.
around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. And
There you
this
go.
is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
That's
The
just
batter,
quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone.
Oh
Some
yeah.
guys are real
Well,
good
that's
low ball hitters,
actually
but
what I
more
do.
often than not,
I do it
keeping the ball
manually.
down is going to lead to
But
a lot of success on
I
the
don't know.
mound.
I mean, he's just
Lonnie
not that base
Chisenhall will
stealer.
stand in.
But he made it because of his speed. But he could have
He'll
been
take a
done.
first pitch
Ooh, that's a
curveball
hanger.
right down the middle for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey man, this team can
He's
hit.
got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's
Oh,
been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robbins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 9.
Striding in once again, Nick Hundley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1 on the ground to the left side. Frazier is there. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Indians leave one, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Now at the plate, Joey Robbins.
That's big boys
He's
up.
0 for 1 thus
For the
far.
Yankees,
So we
center
can figure
fielder,
this guy
First
out.
offering on its way. Hard hit
Ah,
ball to short.
man.
Lindor
Try to be
scoops it
aggressive.
up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
the first baseman, number 79, Jose.
So digging
See,
in
that's
now,
usually how I
Jose
bat. Like,
Abreu.
I'll be patient, and if the guy's
0-for-1 here
throwing
in this
strikes,
one.
getting ahead, then I'll start being a little aggressive.
Off the
But
plate
then I'll
and low
change it
here,
up.
ball one.
Like, I was going to be aggressive here, but I knew that was a ball.
Now here it comes.
That was easy to read. There's a strike.
Called strike at the
I didn't
knees,
want that one.
1-1.
Want something a little higher.
Now here it comes.
Ah.
Now a
That's
swing
on
and a
the
ball
back. Got
chopped
fooled by that
foul
one.
right at home plate.
Yeah.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Back
That was
up
down the middle.
Wow, look at quickness.
Didn't hit it
He's
hard
up
enough
with it, the
to
throw.
play.
In time.
Whatever, Kipnis.
Now batting,
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Well,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here.
Out of the hanger.
Get the tying run to the plate.
There's
And
a
on
double.
top of that,
Oh, man. See, I got screwed over. That would have been a double. Stupid wall.
The big fella hits the ball to the wall, and they hold him to a single. Now,
Oh, man. Did you see that? Oh, that
very
sucked.
well, so I can't jump on it.
Should have been a double, but because misfortune there. Oh, well.
Stepping in, Todd Frazier.
Frazier got a
1 for
double
1
his last
as
at
he
bat.
reached base with a double his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Good ball.
He can get all
Has
of
in
it.
his tracks.
Dang it.
And that's the 3rd out. Yanks leave 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? See, Tanaka's getting out of it, but
Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I'll let him face Naquin because he at least can handle him.
First pitch is a cutter.
Well, I say that
look at
right now,
0-1.
but
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
okay. Me and my
And
big
a
mouth.
base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy. Leadoff
Here's-
base
yeah,
hit. He's
here we
having
go
a
again
nice
with this guy.
postseason. He is really locked
Freaking
in right now.
Naycock. All right.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Are they gonna do a hit and run?
Ball hit
Swung
high
at the
and
first
foul
pitch.
down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball.
Yeah, he's
right
getting
in
very
the wheelhouse,
aggressive. All
and they
right.
foul it.
But they didn't go.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly
High
down in
cheese.
the count 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And there's
He
one
didn't go
well
there.
above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
There you go.
Got him
That wasn't
swinging
a
on
good
the
at bat by
split-fingered
Kipnis.
pitch, and that's out number 1.
All right, good. One away.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Breaking ball.
I was
That's in
commanding
the
that
dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground
broken
ball.
bat.
Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count 2-0.
Runners on the
There
move
he
at
goes.
second.
There's that hit and
Grounded
run.
Back up the middle. Nunez.
Oh, he couldn't throw it, but man, I could have had double play. He just couldn't throw it. But I did get that force out, barely. Wow.
Ready once again, Adam
All right.
Duvall. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch
got
to
it,
lay off.
Tanaka.
When it
Come on.
starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He had a lot of strikeouts. 8 strikeouts
1 left
in
for
5
the
innings.
Tribe, as they're unable to add to their 2-0
That cock,
lead.
yeah. He is. He's being a cock against me. Oh boy.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Well, Tanaka's doing what he can. I mean, he hasn't been pretty.
Starlin.
Into the windup and the pitch.
All right.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, they're still in this
Don't want
game.
this to
You know,
go
if they
5.
can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield.
Got way underneath it.
And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that
you're
first
lucky.
Strike,
That was a bad pitch.
You would think the ratio
How do you
would
want
be
that
much higher.
sinker?
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Dun, 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 dun.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right
This stays
field
fair.
line.
Safe.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Yeah, he's cruising.
The right fielder,
Into the box
31.
now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And he misses 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To short. Lindor comes up with it.
Oh, there you go. Nice throw, Lindor.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Yeah, try to get something going. Yeah. All right, top of the order. 2 outs.
Into the box now, Willie Wagner.
Oof,
As
way
the
out in
first
front of
pitch
that.
to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Come on, Willie.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now a flare.
There you go, in the gap,
center.
baby.
In there, a base
Oh,
hit.
no, he's going to cut it off.
The throw to third.
Right, though, runners in scoring position.
Get there in time. He's in there at third.
Still got a double.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown
Think-
that any
it's nice to have
better.
that speed, you know what I mean?
Inside jams
Wagner
him
was
into
fast.
some nice boost single rewarding. Wow.
There we go. So here we go with
Striding
Nunez.
in,
Speaking of the double,
Eduardo
man.
Nunez.
One
As
swing
he'll
could tie
look
the
to bring
game.
home that tying run from second
Nice
with a
little base
into the
hit.
outfield.
That's all we need.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That was a hanger. No. Beat it.
On to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Well,
5
that
innings
sucks.
complete. The Indians lead it 2-0.
Nunez failed me.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Jose
First
Bautista.
offering on its way.
I'm not happy about you robbing my home run in the first
Swinging a
inning.
ball hit on the
Bautista.
ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field.
He didn't get all that.
Robbins sprinting after it, makes the play, 1 away.
All right, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready once again, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Kanaki. Ooh.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Ah.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hopefully it'll be a good one. Sorry.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If you're gonna miss away, you know. All right, that's a better one.
1-2 pitch. Splitter. 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. It's clear to stick on his plan. There's 2 balls
try another
down.
one.
He's thinking to himself,
Go a little more inside.
Get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Try fastball inside.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled
There you
toward
go. He didn't
right
get all
center
that.
field. Robbins has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
All right.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more.
Here's
Ronnie
Chisenhall.
Chisenhall. Couple of singles to his credit.
Yeah, 2 singles.
Turned
That was
on
not a
that
good
one
cutter.
and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ripped down the
Wow.
first base line.
That was almost a great hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. And
there you go. That was a beautiful curve.
He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Stepping in and
All
ready
right,
for another
big
shot.
boys.
Joey Robbins.
All right, come on, Robbins.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Joey Robbins.
And
Oh, that's a ball.
looks like he got
That's
the
a ball.
there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so
Yeah,
far, but he hasn't really
boo,
racked up
umpire,
the strikeout
boo.
totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of
All right.
guy. Obviously, it's working.
To be fair,
so
that was
far,
probably a
and the
makeup
way
call.
He pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Some
That
action
could have
out
been
in
a
the
strike.
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Good
Now
curve.
that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
That was a hanger.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Wow.
Speared on the dive.
You.
He beat it out.
Nice throw though.
Outstanding
Yeah.
effort. That's
Yeah,
a
I mean, he had to
base hit,
rush
and
it
the
because
potential
Robbins' is
tying
speed.
run
But
will
I was
step
like,
into
man,
the
you
play.
gonna rob another hit, Lindor? But he couldn't make the throw. Dick. Ay, ay, ay. All right, here we
Once
go.
again, Jose Abreu. No hits in
That's
2
a base
trips to the
hit. Yeah,
plate
I
for
mean,
him in
because
the
that was a
ballgame.
tough play. That should be a
Now
base
throw
hit.
over to first, and he's back
Robbins
easily.
was just too fast. He had to really rush that throw.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job.
That would have been
keeping it
nice to
close.
steal
It's
on him. I'm
1-1.
not stealing right away because I thought he was going to do a pitch
Now
out.
move over to
Because,
first.
well, he's very
Let's keep him
concentrated. I was surprised about that first pitch being a curve.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a
I'm
high
going right here.
fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he's back in standing. No
I'm
runs
still
on
going to go.
6
Man, I hope he
hits,
doesn't do a
and
pitch
no
out.
errors
Sometimes
for the
Robbins can
Yankees
beat
so
those
far.
pitch outs, though. Just because he's so fast.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside.
There you go. Not even.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the
Big
way
Robbins,
down.
boy.
Well, they threw
Good
over
luck getting him.
multiple times thinking he was
There we
gonna
go.
try to swipe that back, so they were
Don't have to worry
on
about
him,
double
but he just
plays.
waited it
Abreu's
out
bad
and
about
took
that.
off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung
that was a good pitch.
And boy, they took care
Couldn't,
of a key
couldn't chance
man
it
there.
on
One
taking
away.
that.
That was a good job.
Could have been
there
ball
of using
3,
the
but
batter's
it was close.
aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good
Can't
fight
trust
and
these
fouling a lot
umpires.
of
That's the
balls
problem.
also. As a pitcher, it's a
That
great
was good.
idea to
That was a
expand
good
the
spot.
zone even more.
Yeah,
and
going
make
by
the
the
hitter
tracker was a
really
ball. I
chase
thought it was a
after
ball,
something
but
that's even
close.
hard to foul off.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left
that
and
was
out of play.
a yum pitch. Missed that one. It's out in front. Thinking fastball.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners.
I knew it. I saw what
all
that
game long.
freaking shortstop and
dive, but
second
he's back in
baseman were
there.
doing. I was like, I better go back. They're trying to nail me.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Driven nicely.
There
into
you
the
go.
gap.
There's a run, motherfucker.
Is on his way home. And this will find a wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situation.
I tell you, Gary,
nice job.
he's having a great
You've gotta find a way to
postseason
pick
so
your
far.
teammates up
Him and
when you're given a
Frazier.
chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here.
There's
He
Frazier,
just
speaking of the
takes
devil,
what's
man.
there.
Yeah, it's
Safely
really the
on
end of my
second, and
lineup
his
that's
buddy is
doing the
high-fiving
damage in the
teammates
series.
in the dugout.
Here's Todd Frazier now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball.
right.
1-0.
There's that
He's
first
working
run,
on a
2-1.
1-for-2 game so far. Here's the 1-0. Sent
Ah,
in the
crap.
air out to
I got
straightaway
jammed
central.
on that.
Nicklin's under
I'll
it.
have to stay put.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Noah. That's funny.
Here's
Alright, it's up to
Starlin
Castro.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starlin.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul.
This
at
could be
home
his
plate.
last inning, their starter. He's at 90 pitches. They're going to probably start putting him in their bullpen. 2-1 game.
Count and the pitch.
There you go. We'll make it a tie game. How about another double?
Should be extra bases.
There you go.
Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second.
Yeah,
There you
giving up
go.
an RBI double is always painful.
Right,
Even
Aaron
more so when
Noah.
there's 2 outs in the inning. A run had
Dickhead.
already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering
Thank you all
double
that.
to allow another
Actually, he's
run.
pretty legit. I think he's a good pitcher. He does pretty well against me, as you can tell. Yeah,
Now here
he's
comes
gone.
the
I
Cleveland
thought
skipper
so.
Up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's
They're not
looking
taking
to the
any
bullpen
chances. They
here,
can't.
so
I
it
mean,
would appear
I'm up.
that's
They
all
got to
for
win
his
this
starter
game.
Tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible
So
for
cool,
that
tie
runner at
game.
second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here.
I tell you, it's the bottom of my order, man. Doing the damage.
Josh Tomlin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the
There's
one
Tomlin.
to get the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Tomlin.
The game. You're funny. All right, so here we go. Here's old Judgy. Judgy Wudgy.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he lines it out to center.
Yeah!
And
Yeah,
the
go!
center fielder, but it's off his glove. And the run is into
He
score
tried to
from
catch that. He
second.
couldn't come up with it. Yeah!
That's going to go down as a
There we
nice
go.
down-base hit, but what an effort by the outfielder.
There we
Just
go.
licked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, he didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Momentum shifting.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0 now.
Like walk
Really
Hicks.
make this guy swing the bat
Hicks,
right
he hasn't really
He's not the type of
hit
hitter
very.
you wanna
He's
dance
had a
around
bad year, and then he missed like half the season with a foot injury. He's playing footsies with the coach or something.
Back there, it's 3-1.
Sorry though, he's got great defense.
And he
There you go.
takes
Thank you.
ball
I'll take that
four.
walk.
So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
That's on fire, man.
Let the hitter off the hook
Waking
for 2
up.
outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in to try it again.
All right, here we go.
Willie.
Come on, Willie.
3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, I should have laid off that one. I got locked up. Ooh. That was a terrible throw by old
So
Kipnis.
3 runs on 4 base hits.
Imagine if he couldn't
No
scoop
errors,
that up. Then he
and
bases
2 men
loaded.
left stranded. Game 4 heads to the 7th
Oh,
inning
boy.
now. The Yankees lead it 3-2.
No, it was a foot fracture. Yeah, he fractured his foot.
Back here in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Game 4 is off to
Which,
the 7th
you know, I
inning
was kind
now,
of like,
but
man,
before
he
we
was
get
gone
it
for a
started,
long
let's
time,
check
I
out
thought,
our
for that
game
injury,
summary to
but
this
that's what it
point.
was. He was playing footsies with, yeah,
Jose
Joe
Ramirez
Girardi or something.
will stand in again as we flash you back to
All right.
earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing.
Started
at a
warming up
bat,
the
as
pin,
this
7th
was the
inning.
swing right here.
Okay. Warm up Nate Jones. We're not messing around here.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tanaka can go through 7. I am
Thought
feeling
he had
good.
the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He has really good numbers against Tanaka.
The windup and
Well,
the
Ramirez,
1-0 pitch.
he did get, he's the one with that 2-run homer,
Now a
isn't he?
ball sprayed foul
Yeah.
into the seats near third.
He's done well against me.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
But yeah, I'll tell you though, this team can really hit the ball. I mean, you could tell. I mean, they're the best offense, and they're making some contact.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Somehow I've been able to maintain them as best as possible.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his
right.
second of the night.
Things are getting
So that
scary.
puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. you
Oh
got the
yeah,
leadoff
now
guy on
Samuel's
now.
probably hurt
The
his
rest
back,
of the
but
way,
yeah,
it'll be
Hicks
interesting
was
to me
gone
how
for
they're
like
gonna
ever.
manufacture. Will they bunt him over to move him into
And
scoring position?
that's why
Will they
Samuels
hit a
was
gapper?
playing a lot,
Let's see how they score
and
this
Wagner
run if they
played
can possibly
outfield,
push
you know.
him forward.
Yeah, Hicks, you know, him and Girardi had a footsie night, you know.
He's set and the pitch. Nick Hundley
There you
is
go.
in for the third
Turbow's
time
been
now
looking
as he
pretty good
takes
in
a
this game.
called strike. It's 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door.
There you go.
curveball.
There's a good
You're
slider.
looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
There you go,
And
perfect.
he struck
Oh,
him out. Getting set down on strikes thus far.
Really important time for a
See, look at
strikeout
he was
there,
about to
guys.
cry.
Time
He
runner
got
first, so
that
objective number
bucket.
1 is straining him on base, and now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to
Okay, well,
manufacture
anyway.
that
Oh,
run.
And
you.
next will be the versatile
course it's gonna be
Tyler
you.
Naquin. He steps in off a
of course.
base hit in his last at bat.
You're a dickhead.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There they go.
Pitch is a called
Get him,
strike. The
If that was a good throw, man, we would have easily
not
gotten
in
him.
time as it was up the ladder a bit, and that'll
Need to
move
improve
a man
on
into
that.
scoring position now with 1 away.
Mound
And now
visit.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
All right.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Okay.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little.
There you go.
And
Sit down. I've had enough of you. I've had enough of you.
He's
Jesus.
just bringing up strikeouts left and
All right.
right.
Here we gotta deal with
Impressive to me,
steroids.
He hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
Okay.
His stuff is
2
dirty
outs.
today.
I think no matter what, this will be Tanaka's last chance here. Last batter. He's at 95 pitches.
Jason Kipnis
And,
is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
What's his name? Nate Jones is ready.
Here it comes, 1-0. And look.
Ooh, generous call. Thank you. Oh, you didn't like that? Oh, it's a shame, Kipnis. It's a shame.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will be fouled away.
Come on, Tanaka, you can do it, baby.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit
There you
on
go.
the
We
ground
got
to
him.
short. Nunez
Good throw.
right there. Throw to first will get him
Yeah,
easily to the side
Tanaka was
of the
able to go 7. There you
Indians
go.
lead 1. They're down 3-2.
There you go. Oh, yeah, I did see that, yeah.
Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Shaw.
Oh, boy.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The Blue Jays, they were just all excited. They're like, yay, we won a game.
Down and
Yeah, I
in
did
here,
see
1
that.
ball, no strikes. One and 0 pitch on the way.
Yeah, I need insurance
And he gets
runs.
the
Ooh,
call
that was a
that
ball.
time for strike number 1.
Oh, boy.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
Ah, couldn't lay
And
off
he'll
that.
stay alive here, but just
I was glad I
barely
made
as this ball's
contact.
chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball
Ooh,
hit
blue
in the air.
pass.
Good
That's
ball
foul.
on the move, but no chance to
Going for a
run it
cheap
down.
hit.
It's a foul ball.
That was a good cutter.
The 2-2
Inside.
one more time. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting. Center
So
fielder.
stepping in, Joey Robbins. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. Throw gets him.
Well, as long as I hold up here and win this
First
series,
baseman, number 79.
hopefully Robbins will have a better
Ready
championship.
for another shot now.
He didn't have a good
Jose Abreu. He struck out
ALDS.
swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he
But
takes
really,
a
you
look
know,
at.
the top of the order didn't do very well in this series. It was the bottom of my order that did all the damage.
Tough slider
You
down
know,
low for a strike.
one of those
He's
things.
not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
1 ball.
And he
2
missed
strikes.
with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. And that
All 3
will
to
conclude
Kipnis,
matters
right?
Here
Mm.
in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains a
Yeah.
3-2 ball game.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Yeah, got a bad cold. Gonna definitely.
So here's Francisco
myself
Lindor
with
now.
some
He'll be the one to lead off
NyQuil.
against Masahiro Tanaka.
Francisco Lindor.
Okay, so go to the bullpen, warm up Chapman. Nate Jones, don't disappoint
Nate
me.
Jones has been summoned from the
pitching for the
bullpen as he'll do
Thank
so
you.
to start the eighth.
65. Nate Jones.
Oh man, I feel bad being a little sick in front of you guys. It's like, hey guys, it's me. You know, at least I'm not coughing. A couple of my co-workers, they had pretty much the same symptoms, just like, well, you think just a common cold or whatever. Gave it to me. Like jerks. Give me your shit.
First pitch swinging.
There you go.
This one's hit on the
One
ground
pitch,
to
one
second.
out. I like that.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Right
Into
fielder.
the box now, Adam Duvall. Career numbers against Nate Jones, 1 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Beautiful sinker.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield.
He hit that
for a
real hard.
one-out
At least
base
it's
hit.
just a single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home.
Pinch runner.
Time called here, as with the potential tying
Batista.
run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Oh, not where I
Swinging a
wanted
line
that
drive to
fastball.
left. And that's in there, base hit.
Shit. Runners at the corners.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Yeah, I know, right? That and a great arm, yeah. Man, double play can get me out of here. Come on, Nate Jones.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for
Let's
3
just get
in
to
the
Chapman
game so
and I'll
far.
feel pretty good.
A tough sinker on the inside
Nobody's swing
corner.
at that. Let
With
that
2
up.
strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Now another 1-2. And he
Yeah,
takes a look
that
at
was
strike
generous
3
call.
called, and that's as important as
Thank
they
you,
come
umpire.
there. 2 big outs now.
He didn't like that. Don't blame him.
Like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a
Oh,
really
yeah,
tough job.
totally.
Even
Yeah, it
the
would have been a
best
tie
are going to
game
miss
right now
some
if it
from
wasn't
time
for
to time,
Robbins.
especially
Totally.
when they're sort of borderline like that last one.
You
Not
are
sure
right.
The hitter would want to hear that, though.
Here's Jizenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's
You can
nothing
do
in
this, Nate
one.
Jones. Come on,
so
get him.
Far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The Heat.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ooh,
Fastball that just misses inside.
missed.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
So try the sinker maybe. Come on, good sinker.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Okay.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
That's funny. Carlos Santana, holy sheet, the singer. That's funny. Blow by him. Oh my lord, I'm just missing.
To run it full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind.
Yeah, we do not want Jose
the
Ramirez
of the night
at the plate. He's been killing me these last couple of games. What a throw, man. He's been really fighting. Try a fastball low and in.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Wow.
But this will get fouled.
Fouling
so
everything
they'll do it
off.
Again, 3-2.
Maybe backdoor slider. Hopefully get a perfect one.
Here's the 3-2.
There you go. There you go.
Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah! I was like,
Indians strand a couple.
I was a little nervous. I was like,
They trail 3-2.
You guys probably laughing at that. Yeah, swing and miss already.
Brendan Geyer will
Man.
stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
That was nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking, Nate Jones, don't you dare.
He's going to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Freaking
eighth.
below it, man.
Moreno.
It's not out of the woods yet. I mean, Chapman I feel comfortable with, but this team, man, I tell you, they can hit.
Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
The good news, it's the bottom of their order.
On his line so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Okay, I need insurance runs. I'm hoping to at least get something here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking at strike
That was a good
two,
pitch.
a fastball that catches the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man,
See, if they tied that game, imagine, yeah, like you said, imagine if I didn't have Robbins at center field, and then they tied 3-3. I'd be kind of in Cleveland's world since they have Andrew Miller and Cody Allen. I wouldn't be feeling confident.
Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on
And even this guy, this Romero guy,
People
he's,
always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is. And
or
it's
Marino,
true.
excuse
So
me,
in the
Marino,
eighth
that's
inning
his
of a
name.
one-run game, that's a really nice job of
He seems
attacking the
okay,
hitter
too.
and sending him packing.
Here's Todd Frazier now.
Man,
He's
my
working on a
bullpen's
1
definitely-
for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Oh boy.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That was a good
Boy, he
changeup.
juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a
I'm going to see if I can get a
Too
base
tight
runner
with
here.
that one. 3-0.
Yeah, boo, I can breathe now. Yeah, I know, it makes two of us.
And this is taken
There you go,
low for
4-pitch
ball
walk.
4,
I'll
and they'll
take
have
that.
themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
It was
I like
obvious
having
when the count ran to
Judge's bat.
2-0 that they were not going to give this guy
We got old
anything to hit.
Judgy coming up.
Sometimes you
Power.
have to pick your battles, and
Pump
they're gonna
up the
try their
power.
luck with the next hitter.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judgy.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
He left that up a bit and I missed it. Dun, 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 dun.
0-1, here it comes.
I tried to check my swing.
Now it's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly
Wow,
looking
that's
for
not
a
good.
fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and
Yeah.
went whoop, slid to the side. And
That
as
was-
a result,
that was
you
just
got
a
an
whoop
ugly
swing.
and miss.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Let me try that.
In the dirt, and now let's
Go back.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A splitter,
You
but he
think I'm
started
gonna
it
chase
too
that
low as
again?
It bounces up to the plate.
Really? Do I get no respect?
Hit
He
hard
went over there
on
again, but I
the
hit that.
line. And
That was
reach
a
with the
strike though.
backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
But it
And
looked
that
like a
runner will
strike.
go no
It was
further
close.
than second as there are
If it
two
wasn't, I
aboard
think it
now.
was though.
Man, that's
It's a
a
good
nice
pitch.
at-bat. Found himself down
He left that one up a
0-2.
little
He
bit,
just
though.
continues to fight. Fought off
Your
pitches,
attention,
gets a
please.
2-2
Yep, new
count,
pitcher.
and gets a base hit.
Zach McAllister
They can't chance
trots
it.
in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Look at his ERA. That's what I did to him last game.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Where's
And it
Hickey?
looks like
You
this
know,
could
Hicks
be a
is 2 for
critical
2 with
at-bat in this
what a
one.
walk or two.
A glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Hickey Wicky.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's
I mean, it
taken
can
for a
happen.
ball.
I mean, like I said, the whole
Both
bottom
teams
of the
with an
order
even 10 hits in the
really has
ballgame.
been doing all the damage in the series. Kind of remarkable.
That's in
that was a
there
good
on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Misses. Ball 2.
Stretched out 2-2.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Ah, I couldn't lay off. Oh, that was a good strikeout. Go, 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 go.
Hundley finds it. No chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking
Oh,
out.
man.
And now
Well, I
what
can't
he
believe I
wanted to
swung
do
at that. I
there
mean, I
is
knew that
not
was a
only
ball.
put outs to
Don't
get
you
out of
hate
this
that?
inning.
You know it's a ball and you just can't help yourself. But that was the right time to strike out.
Digging in, Willie.
Oh, my God.
Wagner.
All right. Okay. Oh, boy.
Action going on now in the Indians.
Big time
bullpen as
opportunity
they
right
have
here.
a left-hander up and getting loose.
Hold on,
And
timeout.
obviously a big
What
spot
you guys
here
were
with the
saying?
bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink
Wow, I
things.
know, right? That was just pure luck. All right, here we go. And Wagner do it.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Huh.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. And he comes
That was
back to
just
get
a
him.
good
So
pitch.
A great job pitching
Yeah.
out of it with the
Wow,
bases
perfect
loaded.
pitch.
Yankees lead
I'll give
them
him that
loaded.
one.
They're up 3-2.
Well, that sucked. All right, well, Chapman just has to close the door. That's all there's to it.
Back in the Big
Right?
Apple as we're
Should
set
be easy.
for what remains of this one on MLB Network. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez.
Gotta deal with this.
He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some ninth inning magic if
the
they're
wrong
going to
button there.
force a game 5.
All right, here we go, guys. Chapman time.
Your attention, please. Now
So with the
pitching for
save
Yankees.
situation on tap, they'll
Number
hand the ball
54.
over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Let's go, Chap. Comes down to this, guys. This is it. This is it.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it finds itself down 0-2, but those are two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
When your closer comes in and strikes
Bye.
out the first guy he faces,
Chapman's like,
everyone on
yeah,
the
that's
team
right.
can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Nick Hundley comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit
Shit.
a fastball coming in that hard on the
Bastard.
inside part of the plate. That's another base hit for them. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to
number 9
anything
with a 2
productive
in
on
it.
the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded
running.
runners has been the theme
Yeah,
for
oh,
most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Hit top of the order. All right. It's okay. I got Chapman.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that one stayed too low apparently. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
There we
And
go.
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
There you go.
Looked like
Beautiful
he got
slider.
on the speed there, 2-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And
Yeah.
he struck out again.
Sit down.
That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes
One more.
in this one.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture
Yeah,
that guy home.
he almost
Probably
came
need
up
a
with
ball
it,
in the
but
gap to give him a chance.
not quite.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis.
All right, the
And their
Royds.
season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Boy, you know, I was about to
And
say
that's
I
gonna
had
wind
him in
up
check
looking
this whole
just a bit
series, and
foul,
watch,
so a
he
missed
gets that
opportunity
monster
there.
hit at the right time.
The 0-1. In the dirt
Oh, you're gonna
here.
go?
And the throw's behind
Nice
him, and he
throw.
can't knock it down.
Sorry,
Fortunately, the center
he ain't going
fielder's in the
anywhere else
right
though.
spot.
Problem is, a base hit
And
could
not
tie the
what they
game.
were hoping for is that
Nice
was the
throw.
possible tying run
Can't believe
in
they
the
went.
scoring position.
That was
As a
ballsy.
closer, a wild pitch is the last thing you want to do. His job was to finish this thing off, and he just made his job a lot more difficult. We'll see if he can get dialed in again here on the next pitch.
Okay.
And this is fouled straight back. Now
2
the
strikes.
Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet.
103.
A swing and a shot hit.
No, no,
down
no,
the
no. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
corner.
Got it.
And the
Oh my
Yankees
God,
have
that was
their
so
first
freaking
hurdle.
close. I
They're
thought he
headed
hit a
to the
home
AL
run.
Championship Series.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! No, I'm just kidding. Did you see how close that was? He almost hit a home run. I'm glad Wagner wasn't playing left field. He wouldn't have came up with that play. I would almost guarantee that.
Know their work is nowhere close to being finished.
Oh, man, was that close.
So far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALDS.
I mean, he was like, he was so close from making it a 4-3 game.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Yeah, Tanaka had 11 strikeouts.
And as a result,
gave up a lot of hits, but he fought.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Boy, man, can I see a replay of that last out? Did you see how close that was? I thought he got it. I was like, oh my God, that thing is carrying. He's going to get a little cheap home run. Oh, thank you, Noah. Oh, man. I still can't believe how close that was. You can't get any closer than that. Holy crap. Freaking Kipnis,
For
man.
Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
Boy. Cool, man. I beat him in 4 games.
3 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9
Here we go.
runners on
Look at this. I think this is the last play. Look at this. I mean, look how close this was. He almost got it. I mean, he almost got that little 318 home run.
And remind you to please drive home safely.
All right, so here it goes. Look at that. Look how close that was. That's close. And it's nice that Judge is 6'7". Look at that. Look how close that was. Man, I tell you. Yeah, I guess so, huh? See, I wouldn't. Wagner would not have made that play. He probably would have been like, oopsie. I mean, that's close. That was almost a home run. Wow. And you know, and I think it helps that he was 6'7", because I wonder if a short outfielder actually would have had trouble trying to reach that play. You know. Holy hot dicks! I mean, that was close. You can't get any closer than that. That was. You know, I mean, he obviously didn't get all of it. Because, I mean, it was 318, but, you know, then I was like, oh, my God, it's carrying. And it is only 318 out there on left field. So I was like, jeez. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was close. That was close. Man, that was a good game. So it's me and the Jays. So that'll be interesting. I got a score to settle with them, that's for sure, because they embarrassed me last couple times I played them. But that's awesome. Alright, so who is all in? Let's look at the bracket here. So, Nationals and Giants.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this
Nationals
special
won game
postseason
1.
edition of Inside the Show. Let's take a look at the latest from around Major League Baseball. The Nationals got the win over the Giants
score,
in San Francisco, 3-2. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Bumgarner lost. Gio Gonzalez. Oh boy. It was a good series. I knew it would be. I mean, Indians, they can hit the ball. And, you know, it probably could have been a problem if they had good starting pitching. That was the only game they had good starting pitching. But, you know, luckily I had Tanaka on the mound. I probably would have lost if Tanaka wasn't on the mound. He was able to, you know, keep the game in check, so keep it in range, so. Oh, boy. So, how good are the Blue Jays? Let's see this. So here's their starting rotation. I mean, it's pretty good. They got pretty solid pitching. He always does well against me, so. He did well against me, too. He dominated me. He used to be a Yankee. He throws hard. That's right. They have Betanzas. I forgot. Yeah. Joe Smith. Yeah, because of that. And then him. They got a good bullpen. They still have Russell Fag Martin. Still got Salty. Yeah, Chris Carter. There's that power. Yo, Chris Carter. And they have him. He's a good hitter. Oh, and Morales. He's on the DL. That's huge right there. Morales. You know, I've never had problems with Devin Travis. But he's a good hitter. And then, of course, I never had issues with him either. Donaldson. Troy Tulowitzki. I mean, they got some big bats. Yeah, he's a good bat. He's got a lot of contact. Yeah. Yeah, they got hitters. Huh. Yeah, they definitely have hitters. Oh, was he? I saw Morales was on the... Oh, oops. Oh, yeah. But looks like he's just their bullpen guy. Because looks like this is their 5 starters. Or, you know what? That's probably why they called this guy up. They probably called him up. Looks like he's hurt too, Floyd. He has that Band-Aid symbol on, so he's hurt. I know that'll be a tough series. I don't know, we'll see. The underdogs are kicking ass, yep. Don't underestimate the underdogs. Oh boy. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end the stream right here. So, there you go, man. I'm in the ALCS, so against the Blue Jays. We'll see. Who will make the World Series? Me or the Jays? Or the Giants and Nationals? What will the matchup be? Now, I think last year, it was Dodgers and Tigers, and Detroit. I think Dodgers pretty much swept Detroit. I'll have to look at my video because I was going to write down on a piece of paper. But, oh yeah, no problem, Noah. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, until next time, man. Like I said, I'm having a blast with this game, so it's a lot of fun. Great game. It's too bad it freezes every now and then because of the stupid servers. You know, yeah. Hopefully they'll have that resolved. But yeah, other than that, yeah, the game's great. So okay, guys, as usual, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. And for those of you new, I'm Joey Robbins, aka Joey Video Game Nerd. I do have a YouTube channel. Subscribe, check me out. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. If you go to my channel, you'll see the icons. You can click it and add me if you like. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. It's nice to be able to talk to you guys, and hope to see you guys in the future. Take care, guys, and I'm about to get all doped up with NyQuil. Yeah. Oh boy, my nose is all kind of congested. So, Okay. Take care, guys.